Hey guys, what is up? The Gaming Gadget here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Supergirl Season 3, Episode number 7. Now this episode was action-packed. We had a lot of mysteries. We have a whole bunch of stuff to go over today. But to start off, I have my biggest theory, and that is that Sam is not dead. I'm talking about the good version of this character, not Rain, but Sam. She isn't completely gone yet. I'm almost positively sure that there's going to be a mental war between Sam and Rain, struggling to decide who will win in the outcome. Whether Rain is more powerful or Sam is more powerful will be determined shortly. Because the show isn't all of a sudden going to take away a really good character and all of a sudden have this full Kryptonian world killer out on the loose, and we never get to see Sam again. That's just ridiculous. It would be a lot more interesting too if it was this way, because imagine what Ruby would think of it, imagine what Kara would think of it, imagine what Lena would think of it, and if that would lead to maybe her discovering some stuff out about Kara as well being Supergirl. It could open up so many doors in the future if they do it this way, and it would definitely be the most intriguing for the audience, trying to see whether Sam or Rain would win the fight over the body. So Sam isn't gone for good. She isn't dead or anything. She just is mentally against Rain. And we kind of saw that when Rain was taking over her. Her struggling, trying to get Rain not to be inside her. So in the season finale, when they're taking down the big bad, don't expect them to kill Rain, but try to instead isolate Sam from Rain. Try to kill off the Rain part, but not the Sam part, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry if that was a little bit confusing, guys, but moving on, we have something very interesting going on here with the hologram of Rain's mom. We're not talking about Patricia, who we saw in this episode. We are talking about the Kryptonian mom. Now, how would she know, being dead, that Sam decided to have a baby? I mean, sure, it slowed down her powers and all, but I mean, really? Is that the only thing that would slow down her powers from developing? I'm guessing not. This means that she isn't some form of intelligence put into a computer. She is alive, and I'm positive we are going to be seeing her sometime very, very soon. She is just transmitting herself from wherever she is to Rain's version of the Fortress of Solitude. I think they called it the Fortress of Sanctuary there. So yes, I'm thinking that she is alive. She is just somehow transmitting herself from where she is to the Fortress of Sanctuary. Now, as we know, Alex and Maggie broke up because of their fight of whether they wanted kids or not, and Alex really wanted kids. One of the things that Rain's mom mentioned to her, though, was that she would soon forget about Ruby. And Alex loves Ruby. What if Alex adopts her for the meanwhile, while they try to fix what's going on with the struggle between Rain and Sam? What if she takes Ruby in under her wing and gives her a place to stay, gives her a family for the meantime, while her mom isn't presently there? Or you can take my second option, and I've explained this in other videos before, but what if Rain kills Ruby? And then going on what we know from this episode, what if when Sam comes back for a little bit throughout their fight and wins a battle or two mentally, she sees Ruby dead and then becomes even more developed in Rain now because of the heartache and brokenness in her. So you can take either of those two options. Comment down below which one you think is more likely. First one was commented by a fan, so you can see that comment on screen right now. So take your pick. Option 1, Alex adopts her. Option 2, Rain kills her, Sam comes back into control later on, sees that Ruby is dead, and becomes even more developed inside Rain. Now guys, something that has stumped me with these theories so far is what are they planning on doing with Mon-El? Obviously, he's married. I feel like even if the wife dies, they're still not going to have them get together. Mon-El's going to be too far in the darkness, too deep down in despair to really want to date Kara again. But I also don't think that they want Mon-El to become a villain. And I feel like if they don't have him dating Kara, somehow he's going to become a villain. I can't explain to you guys why, but it's just some gut feeling that I have in my bones. So then what are they planning on doing with Mon-El? Are they just going to send him back to outer space? Are they going to do something else? I don't know. My greatest prediction right now is that his wife will die, and he may get sent back to the 31st century where he was living for 7 years, willingly. I feel like if his wife does die, it's just going to be a little bit too awkward for them on both ends to start up the relationship again. Now, Mon-El obviously does love her, so it is a possibility that they could get back together if something like that happens. But I don't know, guys. It's kind of stumping me what they're going to do. It's a little bit of a harder storyline to predict. I don't really think anyone saw the wife thing coming. But guys, tell me down below what you think will happen with him and that story. Anyways, for the last thing of the day, just a short little snippet theory as always. We saw Sam's mom today, and I don't mean her Kryptonian mom. I mean her adopted Earth mom, Patricia. I feel like the only reason why her character was in there is to, 1, introduce the whole Kryptonian aspect of Reign to the show, and number 2, to cause drama and kill her off. Now, if Ruby dies as one of my predictions, and her adopted mom dies, that would definitely drive her even farther into the dark, and I think that the darkness is where Reign gets her powers, which would make it even harder for Sam to ascend out of her. So guys, that's just my little prediction. I'm guessing that Patricia will die. Anyways though guys, tell me what you think of all that in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, and of course, Gadget on.